Good morning from sunny South Australia. Just didn't realise I was so far over. I'm Rosboundy, psychic medium here with Ecamm and the wonderful technology that we have to be able to present to you the daily LENORMAND card spread reading. So I'm going to get right into doing that so that we can move on with our day, don't we? Here we go. Now do tap into your psychic senses as well. Bring them to the fore. I just realised I didn't quite have that square. Bring them to the fore. Connect with your spiritual guidance as we're looking at these cards. Oh, good morning, Nat. Whoops, my... I can hardly see. Yep, I just had something else in the way, but that's okay. I'm tweaking it. So it is a very hot day today, predicted here in sunny South Australia. I presume there's other places in the country that are going to be the same. Hot, as in very hot. Thank you for that, Nat. Whoops. I thought I'm clicking the button too fast. It's okay. Here we go with the hour reading. I'll put yours up in a minute, Di. So focus on the good. And here we have the focus. Isn't that perfect? It didn't fiddle with it this time. I didn't need to fiddle too much with that this time. Beautiful card though. So good morning, Diane. And I am actually quite well. Now we've got the cards here. It is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck, this one that we're using. And Sarah Marchetti's version that he's created this beautiful artwork, and we are using the expanded edition. Whoops, forgot to put that down. I thought it's supposed to actually go down automatically. I think it is, actually. It probably was meant to go down by itself. It's all good. 5 cards as per usual. What we've got is the man, the wise man, the older man in the home space. We've got the Tower, still present in our spread. So that's in the workspace today. We've got the Storks up in the unexpected arena. And we have the Heart as our role today. Good one to have there too. And it is the home or house in the outcome. That's actually, well, it's probably more the central focus for what this spread is for today. With these beautiful cards around it, it just feels like such a good, solid reading. So the wise man the older man, it is that very nice, masculine, practical energy in the home space today. So when you're bringing that to the fore, I mean, it can be this energy that is within you, even as a woman or, female. The masculine, feminine, we have both sides as traits, as part of our personality. And it's emphasising that for today, for whether we need to be strong and practical and put on more of that is the solid, stand your ground type of energies today, and getting that, it's a strong feeling to it. So whatever you're doing, if you're shifting furniture around to rearrange a room or something like that, getting things done, it's got, it could be more of the outside rather than inside, that sun shining energy. I don't know if you'd be doing too much on a really hot day like it's predicted here today in our country, but it's getting things done on that more solid, practical numbers, work it out, really, that's obvious, and being able to be seen more so as well too. So give it a go and bring in that is your masculine energy today. And it could even mean a lot more consultation with the man in the family if you've got some men around you that are going to need to be part of that equation today, to tap into what their wisdoms are too, and help and advice, that type of thing. And we're going to shift across. Remember, we're moving through the energies of what is that central card of the home base. So this is why I think it really is an emphasis around home. But we do need to be able to build further upon what is our income earning capacities, whether it's owning our own business and running that, or whether it's working for someone else, or a combination of both, or a derivative, some sort of a Clayton's, I suppose. Bring in that is good stuff to lay that foundation on, to build up what is your tower, your empire, your whatever you're wanting to grow into, your future days. And so Michaela is present somewhere. I'm only getting the one set of comments that are coming forward from my time, I think. So unfortunately, with the way that Facebook is working at the moment, I can't bring comments up. They don't feed it into what I have as a platform to show on the screen like that from the personal profiles. I think that's part of what they're going to... I don't know whether that's even going to be part of what they allow once you pay for the blue tick and pay that subscription. Horrendously high fee too, I think. But anyway, here we go. We're still in this building up and growing our how we're reaching out to the public, to the work world, to gaining our income. It takes a bit to maintain this type of a tower, castle, and the rest. Well, we're going to be able to do it. We'll have the resources for that. And here we have the Storks. Good morning, Connie. And then I'm definitely keeping cool. I've got the fan going at the moment, and I'll be going into air-conditioned offices later, shortly actually. And then we've got Sarah. Good morning. Lovely to see you. No, she's seen mine, but not yours, Michaela. Yeah, so you're communicating that way. Yeah, you too, Michaela. So thank you for the communication there, Diane. It's just the way... I couldn't get my Be Live working this morning, so I've got to use the Ecamm Raw by itself. So, and sometimes it's layering these things together that like I'm doing with this technology here. Where's my hand there? Yeah, like I'm doing with this technology. It's building up. Things do change, and what we have with the Stork, that is actually a change. So it's rearranging home space. It's rearranging what you need to do with your work, your business. Good morning, Sue. Thank goodness there's always a replay too. You'll be able to watch it somewhere. Not sure if I put it to YouTube direct. I've got to upload that later using this method. So, and this is where some of this change has come about. It's the unexpected. I've already had that this morning because I couldn't get my Be Live working. So, and that's, I don't know why, who knows. Thank you for that, love heart. So be prepared to have those moments where you're going to need to shift something around, change something up, because that's what Stork's about. It is change. And of course, our role being from that centre of our heart space, we need to be that fullness of love for self and others. It's not just, something that's a one-off either. We're focusing on the good with all that we're doing. Make sure that is what your intention is, and it's coming from your loving heart to be able to put that first as part of your intention in your day, that you are going to be love and loving and receive love as well. It's not just about giving it away. It's more about sharing, because once it starts from that really small centre, look at how this expands in the different shape, the layers of loving heart shapes in this. That's what love does. It expands out, and we're bringing it to our home. That is what I'm feeling is the emphasis for today. Make sure that the intention is for all of things to come to home. Remember, we do come back to our home space at the end of the day. We sleep in our home space, for most of us anyway. And what we're doing is combining all that we are as the person we are from that loving heart to bring it together, so that what we're doing is creating what we want in our the outcome card, that we are bringing it all back to home in that wonderful, secure, loving way. So let's see how well we do in our day to day. And I've always encouraged everyone to be the best who you are. And and the who, as I was saying that, I went straight for that I made many years ago. And here we've got another hour. You can see that hours play a bit of emphasis in my life. Make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, that it is with your loving intentions in that wonderful, wise way that each and every one of us can hold true to. Good morning. Oh, great. They are a great set of cards, aren't they, Kat? And thank you so much for the love hearts. I actually get the reactions showing up here in the back end of the eCam. It's lovely. Thank you, Nat. And thank you from Sarah to all you beautiful souls as well. Wonderful to be here. Oh, Connie, thank you so much too. I love the sunflowers. They're gorgeous. And those wonderful little hearts. Thank you, thank you. You know how much I appreciate you, and I'm not sure where I can put the link in, but certainly check out my rosboundy.com.au site or the psychic.online if you need any extra individual readings. There's ways to get me, to pay for and book in for individualised readings, of course. That's what I mentioned, wasn't it? So thank you so much, and now I've just got to find where I've hidden the end button because I've got other stuff sitting over top of it. I need to rearrange some things here. So be the best you, and namaste until tomorrow morning. Bye for now.